Alright, so that is Younha's Run. Basically it's in the key of D. I tried doing somewhat of a picking pattern before, similar to the acoustic version that you see on YouTube if you look it up. The original song's in E. The acoustic version's in D. It's a full step down. I guess you could technically play the same song, or the song the way that they play in the acoustic version, in the key of E, if you just put a capo on the 2nd fret, but otherwise it's down here. Now the guy in the video does a somewhat of a picking pattern. He's like a I don't know if he's using a thumb pick or finger picks, but it's not necessarily easy to do it. You could just strum it, but basically the chords, you have a D, D2 here, so you're just going to put one finger here, one here, and that's it. Leave the bottom one open. You're just going to keep the same shape, but instead of using this finger, you're going to switch that one with this one and put this finger up here on this string here. So this finger's going to be here, this one here. That's the 2nd one. You put this one back where you had it the first time, and this finger's going to go up here and hit the G note. Just gonna, this time, again, this finger stays here the whole time. This time you're gonna switch back to this one again on this spot, and you're gonna put this finger here. It's essentially just like doing an A shape, but you just have that one finger up instead, like an A sustain. So it's like this up here. Instead of a normal A bar chord, you have this one, and you still bar it, but you just move this finger to here. So it goes da, 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 da. You could walk down with this note if you want to play it like that. I know he does that in the song, so back to that shape. You know, and then you do this one again. It stays on that shape. It stays on there quite a while each time, but it's through the verse. Now when you get to the chorus, it switches it up, because you're going to build it here. Now I play it like this. It's basically that same G shape as before, because that's the chord you're going to, where you have this one up here, this one here. But I like to throw this finger over here if you can stretch. Hit that bottom note. It just gives it a prettier sound. Sometimes during the chorus, so I don't do that, and I'll do that during the bridge. So then you go back to that A shape. You could do where you go from the A sustain to the A. And you just move that one finger down. So da 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 da. And the reason I say move that down is because when you move that down, you're going to take this finger off of this string, that A shape, and move it up to the top here. So this is going to become open now instead of a finger here. But these two are still going to be here. So that's when you go from this, you move it down one. So you're going to have your first finger here, this finger here, and this one here. This one is going to be open. and you slide it up. So you're just switching from that to this chord. The first time he does it, he switches to that. Second time he just goes from this to that one. He doesn't do the little slide up. Sometimes he'll stay on the A sustain. Sometimes he'll go and move it down. Alright, so that's the chorus. And then once you get to the bridge, you go back to the verse and it does the same, do the chorus again. The bridge is a little different. I'm not sure exactly how he's playing it in the video, but what I like to do is I just play, because the bridge chords are the exact same as the chorus. So what I do is I just kind of change it up. I play the G shape here, G2, and I throw this finger down here. That's when I use this usually. And then I come up and play an A here. So what I'm going to do is, you're keeping your fingers in the same shape. You're keeping this one here, and you're just sliding up one full step. So half step, full step. You're sliding up to the 5th fret. You're keeping those on. Now down here I'd usually have my finger here. If I have it on that string there, well, when I slide it up, instead of being on this side, it's going to be on the opposite side. Same string, but there. And usually you can play it open. You can mute the bottom one, or you can leave it open. So go back down to that one shape. And the reason I say use this finger and do it like this is because when you slide back down, your fingers will already be in that shape. Same thing as before, except these two fingers are going to be flip-flopped. Coming down there, then you go to the, that B minor shape. Instead, you're going to do it up here. Instead of 5th fret, you're going to go up to the 7th. Same shape as this on the 2nd fret. Just slide up to the 7th. You could use those other chords,